On that one, not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Embiid in the corner. He feeds it to Smith. P, guarded by Oladipo. P passes to Smith. Nailed from three-point land. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Passes to Ruiz. The feed to Oladipo. Watson for three. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Here's P. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Fournier dishes to Vucevic. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's P, and the layup's good off the glass. P's got 32 points in the game.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
They get it back. That's good. 11 points for Vucevic.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
P, guarded by Oladipo. Oh! That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish. And now I would... say that's a special occasion for a slam right there,
Well,
Kevin.
what kind of occasion you talking about? Why was he saving that one? My goodness.
Guys, I'm so glad I was here to witness that with you guys. Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
Peyton, he's checked in for Orlando. He dishes it to Oladipo. That's in, coming off an assist from Peyton. And that's now 11 points for Victor Oladipo.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings.
Patience.
Their eye on the number 1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Orlando. Right now, they're 5 spots below them.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've had a tremendous year. There were a lot of people waiting for them to take that tumble late in the season. Well, those people might be waiting for a little while longer.
I agree. I mean, it's clear they're not going anywhere. I mean, this is not a team that any opponent can take lightly come playoff time.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Magic delivered quite a performance. He finished with an incredible amount of points, and he got there with his usual way. Just an impressive barrage of threes. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a roll like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And he gets it to go.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Again, Oladipo missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Picked by Vucevic. And Oladipo, here we go.
Checking out the game Victor Oladipo is having. He's got 11 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the 76ers.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Philadelphia leading by 23. Embiid with a screen on Payton. There's the pass to Pete. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Orlando, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Payton kicks to Oladipo. That's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Smith. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Payton with the ball. Now Smith defending. Pass to Ruiz. Another miss by Orlando.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Here's P. And it falls over the rim and in. P's got 42 in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lets it go from 14. Here's Fournier. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. 45 points for Freak.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing him out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocked it down. Sweet.
Oladipo misses.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
P covered by Payton. Here's P. Shot's good. P's got 47 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And they double up Payton. Feeds to Fournier. Here's Ruiz. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Payton kicks to Fournier. Passes it to Ruiz. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Oladipo outside, and the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Gordon's checked in for the Magic. Hezonja comes in for Fournier. Payton drives in. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And you can tell they had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
P covered by Payton. Here's P. No luck. So Orlando will take it the other way. Up next for them is the Pacers in Indianapolis. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. From deep, it's rebounded by P. P's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Guys, you just can't imagine how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. Man, that was as sweet as honey.
And I was looking over at the opposing bench. They couldn't believe it either.
Payton outside. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Less than 2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
They set the pick. Clock at 6. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
There's the double team with Grant. Oladipo right side. Gordon with the screen for Oladipo. Knocked away. And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Owens. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen throughout. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into quick points.
And that can't continue. I mean, if they hope to get back in this game, I mean, it's really deflating from a morale standpoint. They need stops and points, not turnovers.
Here's Azania. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's P. Shot's good. P's got 58.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Payton passes to Gordon. Pick by Vucevic. Gordon dishes to Oladipo. Back to Gordon. He kicks to Payton. Here's Oladipo. Plenty of space. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him.
This quarter has brought out the best in him, fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Here's P. And Oladipo pulls it down. Orlando's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Embiid the screen. Here's P. Traps in the tray. And so a pretty lopsided.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
I don't really know. To be honest, I was just looking for a chance to get my shot off, and I just happened to find them over and over in that first half. So, I don't know. I'm sure they'll make some adjustments, but until then, I'm just going to keep attacking.
Kevin, an interesting response. Over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you.